what a start to our fishing trip this morning. 6 k's out from Stony Point boat ramp, and we hear this just all of a sudden shuddering. I'm looking behind thinking, what the hell is that? He's going, oh, is that someone jackhammering? I said, no. I think that sounds like a flat tyre. And he goes, oh, nah, it's my side. It's my side. Looks like the wheel of the trailer's about to come off. So we pull over, have a look, and every single one, bar one of the wheel studs is sheared off. Poor Cap needs his violins now. We could just strike up some violins, you know, sell on the boat and just go it on Chris Cass's, because then we don't have to worry about maintenance on a boat, you know. We just did the maintenance. We just replaced 4 rusted wheel bearings and whatnot.
New rotors, brakes,
everything. 2 trips, boom, gone. Cap's going, all we want to do is just go through the squid fish, you know.
I can piss on the floor. You can keep kicking me and keep kicking me, but I will continue to get up again, up again, and up again. I will not
give up.
I will quit.
That's what makes this channel so exciting and so, I was going to say successful, but it's not. At least we never give up. No. Oh well, still sitting there, we haven't lost her, which is good. Okay. Just a quick stud replacement. Okay, on the side of the road. That's all we need to do, just race down. You'll take the rotor off, punch through the old studs. So these ones here, you can pick these up at a set at Repco if you need them. If you're like us and the wheel nuts come loose while you're travelling down the road.
And all snap.
And all snap. All that's left now is for us just to quickly put on the rotor. I want to say us, I mean the Cap. Doing such a great job. Mummy's like his assistant.
Scalpel?
Yeah, pretty much like that. I'm your mechanical nurse.
Stop.
So they're all right?
Yeah, oh, they're okay. A couple of marks on them.
A couple of marks on them.
Not having any.
So just to add insult to the wheel, Cap had his sunglasses up top of the wheel up there, and we drove off and left them there. Funny thing is, I actually saw them and then forgot to tell him. So he's had to race back and grab them, put the boat in. So we are finally on the water. Oh, it's full in line. Ah, didn't take you long too. Look at the sunshine and the beauty of us as well. We are on fire already this morning. We've been here literally 10 minutes. I'm still floundering around trying to get my my stuff in the water. Here we go. It's going to squirt this right in the camera, isn't it? You're aiming it straight at me. Yeah, I knew that. Come on, pull it in. Come on. Come on. All right. Now that.
Reasonable squid.
That is just delicious. Just a little morsel. A little tasty morsel. Oh, that's perfect.
Little bait.
Got the little squid bait dish there. Cap's onto his second. He wants to quickly get that back in the water.
I'll do it. Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Get him. Oh! Yes.
That was about to occur, didn't we?
What a dominating then. What have we got that on the float? Hey? The float and the pilly. Oh, he's already white.
Ah, he'll come coloured again.
He's all white. He's not bad, is he?
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh,
it's a nice one.
That's a good one.
Oh, there's another one right there.
Oh!
Look, he's coming up to the squid jig, right there.
Cap's onto another barrel. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's a bit bigger than the last one. Oh, no, that's alright. It's okay. We can work with that. Let me grab that. Put that in the sun. Little ray of deliciousness. That's going to be good on the plate tonight. Oh, Cap's onto another monster.
Oh, of course.
The old Therese, it's 80-pound line. It's all we had in the boat. Last minute decision to come out.
It's going to look...
what you say?
It's going to look much better.
He's going to change colour in a second.
He will. When I tickle him, look.
You give him a tickle?
Oh yeah, you like that, huh? Get out of here, Fly.
Very pale in colour here.
Maybe they're mimicking my skin.
There we are. Oh, why? Because you've got white skin.
Correct.
Good morning, Fine and Joe crew, and welcome to another episode of Fine and Joe. I'm your host with the most, the Muffin Man, and I'm joined by His Grace,
Oh, g'day, mate.
His Excellence, the Cap, and we are down here at Phillip Island, Red Rocks. Now I had to jump through a lot of paperwork to get down here today. I had to be applied to the Phillip Island Council. We then forwarded on to Nev's Fishing. We then had to sign a permit and then email that back to us just to allow us to come down here at Phillip Island to fish his grounds.
That looks like, what's his name from You Fish.
Is that Adrian from You Fish Fame? Is that you, AJ? Hey, is that you? Is that Nev in the background? Could we have like 3 channels all in a row?
No, that's possible.
And yeah, and then finally Nev sent back the permits to allow us to come and fish on his grounds. It was funny because I came down here a little while ago on myself just to try and do a little solo trip. And basically every man and his dog knew Nev's fishing down here. No one knew who I was, of course. So I figured, obviously Nev owns Phillip Island, you know. Give it a go. We've got a couple of floats, a couple of squid jigs, we've got a couple of pillies on. Let's see if we can catch some squid as well as Nev, you know. Oh, Nev's not the only one that can catch squid around here. Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, you're coming straight to me, are you? Yeah. It's bite size.
Perfect bait size.
Perfect bait size, isn't it?
The drift over there.
It was a good one.
Yeah, nice one.
Famous player. That's a decent one.
All good in the hood.
Look at that. Cap. Cap strikes again. Oh, that is just...
That's delicious, isn't it? Look at
that.
that.
Cracking. So we've been privileged this morning to catch squid at every single location we've been to this morning. So we are having a ripper of a day. We're currently out front of Cat Bay. I'd say Cat Bay Beach, you reckon?
Yeah.
A little, what would you call that? Like a walk bridge?
Walkway.
Down to the beach there. We've got an old jetty there just behind us, and we've got some nude bathers over there. Yeah, Cat Bay, and we've scored ourselves a nice cracket of a squid this morning. I'd say 40 centimetre hood.
Yeah, I so.
We're still searching for that 50 to 60 centimetre hood. So we're going to keep trying. We're going to keep trialling around Cat Bay and see how we go. This is the first time we've ever fished here. You say you're up and about today?
Yeah.
Up and about, eh? You are. I mean, it started off pretty bad this morning.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I think I even will have violins this morning at some point.
Oh, you'll have to. In your face, just welling up.
Just you sipped out of your drink. Yeah.
Well, the thing is,
talk to me.
We just spent about $1,000 just on the trailer alone, trying to avoid any of this stuff. Thought, oh, you know what? We've had all these lockdowns, had all this bullshit going on. We've finally got the boat working properly, got the engine running, wiring done, all the bullshit. Everything on the boat works perfectly. Hey, let's just maybe throw on some new rotors, calipers, brake pads, bearings. The bearing buddies, everything. Let's just make sure the trailer's up to scratch. Yeah, cool, good idea, man. Do all that. What happens? Fucking wheel nut becomes loose because the bloody powder coating comes off a couple of the wheel nuts, and then boom, breaks all the studs. It's just a horrendous situation. You know, it's too much almost. Too much.
So you were saying before, we've caught squid at every position that we've moved to.
Yeah, it's been a goody, squiddy day.
Currently at Cat Bay. Now, I will have to apologise to Nev because I don't think I asked permission to come to Cat Bay. Red Rocks was the only permission or permits that I had.
Can you put that on 60 frames, if you will, so we can do a nice little slow-mo.
Oh dear.
Let me get this off for a minute. I need a bit of sunshine.
Oh, you need a bit of sunshine. Of course
yeah.
you do.
Anything you'd like to say, Lawrence?
Oh well. Listen.
Talk to me.
If you're using a drone near the beach, make sure you're higher than the sand dunes.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Alright.
That's a fail. And there's some decent crashing, so this ought to be good.
I've got to go in and got to go to the shore and retrieve it.
Should have been watching his drone, I guess. Hey, bloody earth, it's cold! Phoning J Crew, little update. Way back in the distance, over here somewhere, is the Muffin Man. Flying his drone, backed it straight into the sand dune. Here he comes. I don't think he has a drone in hand. From bad to worse, trailer blows up. You know, the Muffin Man's done his camera, done his drone. He'll probably use it as an excuse to buy a bloody new flashier one. Been a bad morning. Like, done well on the squid, but just horrific, costly things.
I don't know how. Managed to find it. Had to go back to the boat and grab the controller and my phone from the cap, and he had to throw that in a waterproof container, and now I'm in the thick of the brush on the side of a mountain. I've got literally cuts and bruises all over myself. I don't even know I'm going to get out of here now. Oh, where I am. Oh, shit. But, got it back. I don't know if the cap can see me now, but... Oh, Capitan! Got it! Woo-hoo-hoo! Not today!
Well, heard the Muffin Man yelling and screaming, victorious, raising his hands. Looks like he's found his drone. Now, we have to just get it onto the boat, dry. So this is the plan. We're going to use our waterproof AEG box and close her up, throw her overboard, put the drone in that.
What an epic fucking drama. Sorry about the swearing, but man, I didn't think I was going to find it then. I got the GPS, so I'm going through all the bushes. It's thick. I am cut.
Oh, just smithereens.
Absolutely shredded to pieces.
Oh,
it couldn't have crashed in a worse spot. It was about this high.
Oh, I could see you climbing up the side of the hill.
But I eventually got it and I was rewarded, so it's good.
Finally got it.
Oh, look at the mist.
And now we've got...
Look at this to continue getting home. I think the storm's coming through now.
the storm's coming through.
We might head back, I reckon. Yeah. Perfect timing. Good to be actually on some solid ground.
Solid ground, not sand.
We'll go and get the bloody vehicle. It's a nice coup de craft. God, I feel like I need it after today. Ah, that is warm. Disgusting. I suppose if you're in Europe, you'd probably like that. Disabled people there, apologise. Flash me bare butt, but I've got to get dried up in the Cap's car. What an absolute cracking day. Didn't even think we were actually going to make it in the water today, but as luck would have it, we made it. And then dominated on the squid. And I lost my drone, had to jump off the back of the boat, had to swim. The water was absolutely freezing. I could just feel my lungs just contracting as I'm jumping in the water. And managed, I don't know how, but I managed to find the drone. Couldn't have been in the worst spot. I think it was in about 2 meters full of brush. I think it was right at the top. I could see the red lights, and I'm just crawling in underneath everything, just trying to get it. Grabbed it. What a relief. Grabbed it, yelled out to the cap, and all of a sudden I could see all this mist just coming across the top of the end of Cows there, where Seal Rock. And I thought, oh, here's the storms coming in. There's going to be thunderstorms. We're going to be caught out the front of the heads there. So quickly ran down the beach. The cap picked me up on the way through. We come back to the boat ramp now. We've had enough, I think. I think we'll grab a couple of cold beers or a couple of cold Canadian clubs on the way home, and that'll be it for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you want to check out more awesome content, then make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you'd like to check out and see what we're up to on a daily basis, then you can check out our socials down here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you somewhere out there in the big blue.